right, yeah, we still got the count in as well.
Yeah. Welcome to the first podcast for BAPS.
The first one.
The first one.
We are taking the front in representing BAPS and their ideals.
Yeah, so we did try and record one beforehand, just as a tester. Some of it was quite funny. We'll probably release that as just like bonus content.
If you subscribe in a world. I don't know. Yeah, if it ever gets to that point, I think I'm a bit quiet in there. I guess that's all right.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Cool. So yeah, I think we are starting on a better foot. Probably not the left one at this point.
Shut up. So yeah, how was Germany?
Amazing, man. When I say amazing, it was nice because I spent time with my family. I didn't like. It wasn't like a vacation. It was a vacation. Like I still didn't have to show up to work, and I still.
That's the main thing. Didn't have to go to work.
It's a big one, man. No, because I still did stuff. I still helped my mom like a bunch of things, and playing with the little sister takes a lot of energy as well. But it was nice. It was nice to get out. Really cheap as well to get over there.
Yeah.
And it felt super weird to be back. Super weird.
Well, back here or back?
Back here, yeah. Oh man, like I was at work and I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. And it's like, oh, typical, like, oh, how long has it been since I've been back? But straight up, it was because I've only been there not even that long as well. So
was that your first like big break?
Yeah. Ever since.
Yeah. I mean, I've been off work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Jesus. For no reason.
Oh,
I mean,
got this.
Yeah.
Got a sweet little number on my arm. I can't believe I just called it that.
Just like a little lady
sitting
on your arm.
Lady on my arm. Yeah, no, I got tattoo done on Thursday. Friday I had off, and then Saturday, Sunday I was doing a course, learning how to teach, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything? Is it just like coaching skills? Or?
Yeah, just coaching skills, man. Like it was, nothing majorly exciting. It was just death by PowerPoint.
Okay. Ooh.
For like 8 hours a day.
8 hours a day. So it was essentially like school.
Essentially, but then I had to teach some lessons, so
to practice.
Yeah.
Nice. What did you teach about?
So I did the countryside code, protect the countryside. That was a fucking cracker. That was.
What does that even mean?
So do you know what the countryside code is?
Not at all.
Okay, so in the UK, we all live by one code. It's not one code. It's called the countryside code. It's like respect, protect, and enjoy. It's like don't leave a gate open. Like
don't be a fucking dickhead.
Pick up your dog shit.
Right.
Yeah, don't. Pretty much, it could just say countryside code. Don't be a dickhead. Pick up your litter. Yeah, I had to do a lesson on that, and it had to be 15 minutes long. Like, it's difficult to stretch out protect the countryside for 15 minutes. Like, pick up litter. Keep your dog on a lead if it's.
I mean, I guess the history of it, but
you can't even do a history of it because that doesn't come into the lesson. Because then that's history of the countryside code. It has to be so like you can't sway out anything.
Who are you doing this for? Like, I mean, is it in front of other people that are also learning?
In front of other instructors, yeah.
Instructors, not
yeah. And so, because I'm an instructor.
I see.
And we were practicing so we could get our next qualification to teach the next level up. And we had two people who had like absolute knowledge about all of these things, judging our lessons. So as soon as I looked up, I could see them writing notes down. I go, oh shit. But yeah, so that was good. That was one of my lessons, and the other one was marksmanship principles.
Marksmanship. What is it?
So marksmanship, so shooting.
So shooting. Shit.
Yeah, teaching them how to like shoot well.
Alright.
Base of it, and it was the first marksmanship principle.
Nice.
So, and that was also extended for another 15 minutes.
But
and then
that's easier to stretch out a little
bit. Yeah, it was a lot easier to stretch out. I actually went over, which isn't that good. But yeah, no, it was an interesting weekend.
How do you? Sorry.
Go on, you go on.
How do you come about this weekend? How do you? Is it just you out? You went out there to just get some extra experience, or?
So, I am apart from at work and being a little shit. I'm also an instructor for the Army Cadets.
Nice.
Because just give back, because I'm just a great guy. Give back to the community. And we just had to so we can start teaching more lessons to at a higher skill level. We have to every few weekends we have to go away and learn how to talk to teenagers. And teenagers are shits to talk to.
You telling me?
But yeah. Oh, speaking of kids,
you're having one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Congrats to me. No.
Yeah.
So, as you know, grabbed a Mackie D's before I got here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Trying to get into the car parking space. It's quite tight. And this door just opens, and this little fat girl gets out, and she looks at me, and it's very obvious I'm trying to get into this car parking space, and she just closes the door and stands next to her car, and I just shake my head. I'm like, I ain't getting in there with you in the way. She was like, but and then another kid opened the door, and then you know when, those.
I thought this was going out somewhere else. Yeah, okay.
But well, it's not her fault.
Right. How old are we talking though?
Oh, 10.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
And then these other kids just start getting out of the car, and it's like a clown car, and it must have taken me a good minute and a half to wait for them to get out.
Fucking exiting the car.
Yeah, it was man. And then
the grandma's cousin.
And then they parked like a complete twat as well, so I had to squeeze in. Yeah, just
first one
wasn't good. And pretty sure I saw a little drug deal go down on the way here. Yeah. It was
in the car
well, it was two dodgy geezers. Geezers. Getting in.
Is that even a word, dude? What the fuck?
Geezers.
Yeah. What does that mean?
It's just I don't know. Fucking phone. Two dodgy guys. Just yeah. It's just
an expression.
Dodgy geezer.
Dodgy geezer.
Yeah. They literally those stupid little bags that they have up by their nipple, the tiny ones.
Yeah.
Getting into a blacked out Mercedes, they're probably in there for 0.5 seconds and then got back out again.
Nice.
Really
was
quickly.
it in this back street over here? No.
No, it was
because it happens.
Where was it? I think it was actually it was opposite City College.
Oh, okay, still in town. Oh shit.
Yeah, really in town. So I think that's why they're in there for doo doo. Yeah, it was an exciting journey.
Yeah, for sure. Wish I could have been part of it. Yeah.
Could have been if you turn up to work.
Oh, I meant of the drug deal, not the journey. Sorry.
Just the drug deal.
Yeah, just watching it. Not even hey, can I get some too? Just you guys do that. All right, yeah, you got your
just
money.
Cool. Do a Vice documentary inside drug dealing. Although they've done it billions of times.
Yeah, no, and I think Vice have not really done. They do good ones. That's Inside Edition's job to do the shitty, the fucking.
Yeah.
And then do the guy with the drug the voice is just dubbed down, so and his face is all blacked out. To protect his identity, he decided to show. Oh, and
for the sake of this video, he'll be called Mary.
Yeah.
Speaking of drugs.
Yeah.
When I was getting my tattoo done, I got a tattoo by the way.
Yeah.
When I was getting my tattoo done, the guy behind me was getting a full chest body piece getting done, and he'd been in the day before, and it was swirling. It kind of looked kind of cool, but I wouldn't personally have it.
What was it though?
I couldn't tell. It's just some swirls.
Just some swirls on his body,
But he was getting his chest done, and he was getting his nipples done, but his tip of his nipple was getting done as well, and you have to stretch the skin.
Nice.
They were stretching his nipple, and he was just behind me going for minutes, man.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then we came to this from drugs. After lunch, went to Nana Mexico, by the way, for a burrito.
Nice. What'd you get? Same thing.
Same thing,
nice,
yeah.
Nice. Yeah, what's the tattoo shop? It's right there.
It's honestly so you got the Bell Santander, and then it's across that little courtyard bit.
Oh, it's on top, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where it is. So yeah, went there. He was also in there, and he was in there for a little bit longer. And then he came back, and he was on the it's not a bench. It was on whatever it was, getting tattooed.
Right.
And he fell asleep
Wow.
whilst getting tattooed, and they had to like pat him on the shoulders to try and wake him up whilst he was getting the tattoo done.
But he wasn't drunk, right?
No, he wasn't drunk, but the tattoo guy said, "Oh, have you taken something?" And he's like, and the tattoo guy was like pretty chill. He's like, "I don't really like care if you did."
What? I know. Yeah, I think I say I know a lot of them, but like I've heard for the most part it's pretty.
Yeah, but obviously, like in
frowned
the
upon.
consent form, you have to sign it, and obviously they do care if you like overdose. But if you just like
If
take
you're
it,
falling asleep,
yeah,
that's like.
yeah, I mean it's easier for them to do their job, I guess.
Yeah, so true.
But he was like, fucked.
Like fucked up.
Yeah, but they did like wait till he like not come round a bit, but like just chilled out a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
Um,
They didn't let him snooze.
No, no, man. But yeah, like he was honestly like hands over his head like that, just out of it. And before he was like grunting.
That's so funny that he probably went in like thinking like, all right, I got this.
Yeah.
You know,
But-
did the first half
Yeah.
fucking grunting the whole time. I was like, oh fuck. He went to go get himself a burrito. Popped a
And-
couple perks.
Yeah, just absolutely out of it.
Dude, honestly.
But he was insane. So he'd done a 4-day festival beforehand,
Okay.
and then this was his second day getting tattooed. He'd done consecutive days on his body. Like, fuck that.
Your body's like,
It's like, please stop.
honestly, man. I mean, I love myself, you know, not too much, but a little more than that, man.
Yeah.
That's just. I think like I just wouldn't want it. I'll pay whatever fees I need to pay to reschedule that. Like.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can do like 2 days in a row.
Or
That's
just don't
fucked.
schedule a tattoo days after you go to a festival. I mean, I'm sure you
Yeah,
have to
man.
plan ahead for both of those things.
Yeah, but you know, he looked like a bit of a hooligan. Do you know what a hooligan is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, nice.
How old did he look though?
Huh?
How old?
He
was
was probably mid-20s.
he? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's about
Yeah,
he about
So-
that.
he about that drug life.
But what have you done while I was gone? I felt like I came back and then everything just kind of like unfroze again. You know, like even at work, people were just like,
Yeah, like, I've honestly not been doing a fat lot. Yeah, literally the only exciting thing was that I got a tattoo.
yeah.
If you didn't know.
Is that the same one?
It is the same one, yeah. Yeah, man.
Which I'm
nothing-
actually getting one. Wow, I forgot about
Oh
mine
yeah,
too as
you
well.
are.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, it's like
tattoo
2-3 days.
3 days.
10th? Is it the
3 days?
10th?
3 days. The 10th. Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah. Which that will be next week. Last week.
Wait.
Next week. This week.
Definitely not last week.
Yeah. No, I mean like when by the time this thing goes up,
Oh right. Well, God knows when this will go up.
could be like next year. So I would have
Yeah.
already probably gonna have a sleeve by now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
let me
what-
get- what?
What are you getting again? So it's on your
Um,
penis, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's around the tip. Just gonna get your mom's box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But like written
Mm.
inside as a label of the box.
Yeah.
So,
That's thinking outside in the box.
Mm. Yeah. Well, your mom's box technically.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be around the tip of my penis, and then completely unrelated tattoo on my forearm is gonna be a chrysanthemum. So
Nice.
So looking forward to that one. It's gonna be the same guy who did my bat in the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the guy who did George's little bird on his hand, George, London George.
Yo, yes. Yeah, London George.
London
Yeah, I'm
George.
going to London tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, man.
So you're wait, okay. So what for?
Well, go to hospital. It's just for my eye because I'm blind in my left eye.
Did you
But
just point at your like the back of your
yeah,
head?
yeah,
It's
it's,
just
all the way
so
back
fucking
up there. Yeah,
nice. You got
Yeah,
one
but
back there. Or?
my appointment isn't until 6:15, so more like 6:30.
in the afternoon.
Yeah, in the evening, man.
They have appointments that late.
Yeah,
That's
they
nice.
do. Yeah, well, it's just like it's Moorfields, so it's like
Right.
it is like just for eyes and shit like that. But yeah, no. So, but we're gonna spend the whole day in London, just chill out, go to Shake Shack.
Shake Shack. The fries, they're so thin,
Oh.
but there's like.
Yeah, Shake Shack is so good.
Well,
My-
I gotta say it's better in the U.S. But anyways, keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I got to do that. Probably go spend too much money because it's London,
Yeah, man.
and then and then go and get my eye.
But what's
jabbed.
wrong with your eye, man?
There's this thing called keratoconus. People go, "Oh, Keratoconus, isn't she a singer?"
It sounds like wait, what? Is that a singer?
Yeah.
Oh, they probably named it after her.
But it's for like people who are like mid-50s.
who have like shit in their eye.
Yeah.
People that don't deserve to listen to good music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my cornea is a different shape, so light enters it differently.
What'd you say? Your what?
My cornea.
Okay.
What do you think I said?
No. Okay, let's put a hole in that, but keep going.
Yeah. It's a different shape, so when light enters it, it goes everywhere.
Okay.
So just
So you just get blinded.
Yeah, pretty much. But it's just in my left eye. My right eye's alright.
Oh, I guess you're just half handicapped. I guess. I don't know.
Just
Does that affect?
yeah.
Does that affect you at all while you drive or anything?
I should wear glasses probably when I drive.
Right, more.
I don't really wear them.
Yeah.
No, it's just like if I'm staring at like a screen or something for like too long, it just gets a bit like blurry. But
Okay.
again, it's just my left eye, so my right eye kind of like
I mean, you
half
can become a
counteracts
pirate
it.
anytime soon, man. That'll be
Yeah,
crazy.
man. I was thinking about doing that. That's why
Yeah.
I'm getting more tattoos. Might grow a beard out as well, but I can't grow a beard because I haven't hit
Good.
puberty yet.
Looks. How? Is that actually it?
What?
Is that how long it's been?
No, I started that about 10 minutes. No,
Okay.
I started it clearly 4 minutes and 40 seconds
Right.
ago. But
How many minutes in? Like 10 minutes in?
oh yeah, like 10. Oh, I don't even know, man. Like 5-10 minutes in.
Yeah.
So I haven't got a clue.
But wait, what is it that you're gonna do at the appointment? Is it just like a checkup?
So what they do, they like hold my I have to like eye test and stuff like that first just to see if it's got any worse, and then they hold my eye open, and then they put like not UV drops, but they put like this drop in, and then shine a UV light into it, and it like hardens my cornea, so it can't move, and then
Jesus Christ.
and then all I can see is purple for like 24 hours. Just out of one eye as well, so I feel really disorientated.
Barney, is that you?
Is that? But yeah.
Getting trapped inside Barney. Because you'd fit, like he's just a little bit like bigger than you, so you technically could fit like standing up inside of him.
I don't ever want to be inside Barney.
Barney. I mean,
No.
unless it's like a suit, like a Barney suit. You know, I've always wanted to try one of those like mascot suits.
Yeah.
As sweaty and like hot
No, they
as
must be
might
hella.
look,
Yeah.
but just for the sake of it, you know.
Yeah. Have you seen that video where the mascot like eats that cheerleader and she gets inside the suit with it?
No.
Have you not? That's worth a watch.
I bet what's worth a watch is these four guys like in a funeral, just like carrying a casket on their shoulders. They're both like they're not really holding it with their hands, just like dancing with it on their shoulders, and they're all turning around, and his casket tips over, and the body just falls out of the casket.
Oh
Dude.
fuck! Did they not like nail that shirt?
I'm guessing
You would have
they-
thought so. And it's, we'll just leave this one open.
This one open. Well, I mean, I guess for like open casket, like funerals.
Oh shit! Yeah.
But that's like already after. That's before, isn't it? Because they do the open casket thing. You go up.
I don't know. I've never been to an
Me
open
neither,
casket
man.
one.
Luckily,
I've just been to the ones where they just set them on fire.
that sounds better though. I wish you
Yeah.
could see them on fire. That'd be crazy.
Just like TV
Right.
screens or like those big like glass.
TV screen. I want the real stuff. I want like maybe just like a glass, like maybe
Yeah.
like in one of those like experiment rooms or laboratories where you
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
like see. There's like a test room.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's
yeah.
like seeing your loved one depart from the ship or something. Be like you're never seeing them again, but better.
better.
No, better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, like, see when you see it. Oh man, this is horrible. But when you see it, like, it's done. You know, like it's like because there's nothing worse than like having a missing relative and you don't know what happened to them.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't
I'd much.
know.
As horrible as it sounds, I'd much rather. Well, no, I don't know, because then you have that opportunity of like, you could find them, or there's still hope. But then I don't know how long I want to be hoping for.
Honestly, that just feels like I'm
Like,
getting like
Like the Madeleine McCann shit.
What's that?
Madeleine McCann. You don't know who Madeleine McCann is?
Sorry,
Fuck. So, oh god, when was it?
gotta put these coaching skills to test. You know.
Yeah, I've got to actually. This must have been like 15 years ago, or something like that. Right, let's Google this. When was? Because you'll understand why I'm talking about it.
Okay.
Madeleine. Not Malcolm. Fuck off. Madeleine McCann. Taken. I know you put stolen. She wasn't stolen. She was taken. She was born then. Disappearance. 3rd of May 2007. 3rd of May 2007. So, she was in. They were on holiday in Portugal or Spain, somewhere that way, and the parents had gone out for dinner. Well, no, in.
Yes. Okay. Wait. Yeah.
And she was. They all kept going back and checking on her and all that kind of stuff. And then the mum went back, or the dad went back. Someone went back, and she was gone. But there were 2 other babies in there with her and all that kind of stuff. She was then. The parents were then blamed for it. Like there was corruption in the police, all that kind of stuff. And obviously she's still missing. Like, who knows? She might even not know who she is.
Yeah, no, there's no way. I feel like, I mean, as pessimistic as it sounds, it's
like 99% chance she's in the bottom of a ditch somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Either she's dead or she's never actually coming back.
Yeah.
Like that she's either like still in there as
Oh yeah, but the thing is, like, if she is alive, I highly doubt she knows who she is.
And would she want to go back? There's no way you'd want to go.
I don't know.
Or maybe they would. Yeah, it'd be different. I don't know. Because then you've seen shit, you know.
Well, yeah.
And it just you wouldn't have the same life again with the same people you thought you.
But does she remember her last life though? Because she was young.
Okay, but like how young are we talking?
I want to say, was it 3?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she's yeah, that's it.
Born 12th of May 2003. So yeah, she was like, she was like 4.
Damn.
Yeah. Missing for 12 years and 2 days.
Okay, they found her.
No. She's missing.
Oh, that's still counting.
She's still missing for 12 days.
Sheesh.
12 years and 2 days.
Okay, but who leaves their kids alone? Come on, in a foreign country, like.
Well, yeah, like I understand, like you're going out for dinner and stuff like that, but then on the same resort. But I would take them with me.
Yeah, dude, tough that shit out. You're there in the with them in the first place. If you wanted to have a time alone, just don't take your kids on vacation with you, or like take I often see that actually for some reason, like the setup where it's like the mom, the dad, the kids, and then like what looks like exactly like the sister.
But it's just like a nanny or something like that.
Not really. I mean, I guess that's if they can, you know. I've also heard that there's like actual people that do that. That you pay them to go traveling with you.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
But then again, that's like a whole thing of like trust or whatever. Which that's where another like corrupt thing could come into play. Like that's another variable. But if it's like the aunt, like you're all gonna do family shit during the day anyways. So I don't know. I'm not saying the parents deserved it at all, but damn.
Yeah, but like the parents are blamed and all this kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure they wrote a book.
Damn.
Yeah, they're just making money out of it. I'm pretty sure they wrote a book. I might be lying.
I mean, fair enough. If I get my kids stolen, I at least want some royalties.
Some royalties. I'm gonna make money out of this.
Like my story. I mean, hey, like okay, it wasn't just that their kid got stolen. Like they got convicted as like guilty. Like that is just
that was massive corruption. It was like I think like 5 or 10 years beforehand, the same kind of thing happened again, and the parents were blamed by the same investigating officer. So I understand why they were like, "Yeah, man, fuck
that's
you."
Staged. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's deep corruption in.
That's funny.
There's corruption everywhere, but they're just
Talking about
Europe.
Talking about corneas though. So when you said cornea the first time. So I have this theory, and it's not even a theory because I fucking hear it, and I know I'm not the only one, and it's been gone over different people. And it's hard to describe what word. Okay, sorry. When instead of saying like something that ends in A, so like mocha, so MOCHA.
Yeah.
I've heard here by several people where it turns into an ER at the end.
Mocha.
So, mocker, like
yeah.
So and it's so hard because every time they're like what, and I have to say it like it sounds like moker, and that's obviously not what people end up saying.
Yeah.
So right now when you said cornea, it was like cornea.
Well, yeah, but it's cornea.
Right, but
I said cornea.
No.
But like a mocker.
Right. Okay, I guess the only way will be to go back and hear that.
Yeah. No, I definitely said.
I'm not crazy.
I'm pretty sure I said cornea, or cornea.
Right, but it's not just cornea or mucka. There's like a whole array of words out there that I've heard that it's just like turn, and then every time I'm like, wait, what'd you say? And then they say it again, and then
it's the the other way.
So yeah, so I'm not crazy.
Sure.
I was hoping you'd have some insight on it because I unfortunately haven't had the chance to speak that over with somebody that isn't British. So
Yeah,
obviously they're
okay.
just like, what?
Yeah.
I just said what? So I don't know.
Mocha. Yeah.
So if you're just making the sauce to make that drink, what would you say? How would you call that?
What's mocha?
Yeah, but the whole thing.
Mocha sauce. I don't know what it is.
Okay. That's it. It has to come naturally. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just start talking about chocolate drinks and then hopefully.
Yeah. Like mocha syrup.
Nah, that was mocha. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just yeah.
Just ignore that.
But yesterday I actually found out the what talking about, you know, the Brits and their ways of speaking.
Yeah.
I found out what a swift half means.
Oh really?
Yeah,
a swift
a
half.
swift half, and I was like, I think it has to be like a pint, like half a pint.
Yeah.
But it just swift. But it's apparently so. The real purpose of it is if you have like a loved one or quote unquote the spouse just waiting for you at home, and you're worried that they're gonna they want you home as quickly as possible. It's a swift half.
That's why you do it. Well, most of the time it's on a Sunday. We usually go down to the.
That's what we did yesterday.
Well,
It was.
It was Sunday. Yeah, there you go. It's usually Tickle who
It was Tickle.
proposes the swift half, but he has no one to go back to, so I don't know why he's having a swift one.
Yeah. Oh. Love you, Sam. You can always come back to me.
You can always come back to my place.
You can always tickle my Sam. I don't know. Yeah, what is ooh? But it was nice. I had a burger for the first time at the
Ever?
For the first time ever having a burger. Don't know why they even call it a burger.
Well, that's a Spoons burger. Did you go to the Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Spoons. Did you order it from the app?
No, because I'm not cool like the other people that regularly go on Sundays for a
Right.
swift half. But I did look at the menu through the app and go order like an old fashioned.
Nice.
Yeah.
So easy.
My food got there first, by the way. BT Dubs.
Oh well, yeah. The thing is, like, sometimes it gets there so quickly, but other times you can wait days for like food or drink. Like, it's got to the point. It's got to the point where I've ordered a drink on the app, gone to the bar, bought another one, and then.
Oh, look
I've
at you
had,
fast drinker. It's like I could just drink 5 drinks
Yeah.
before my food.
But then by the time I'm like halfway through that one, my other one turns up.
Right.
But it's not the point. But yeah, how's the burger?
It was delicious, man. I think I had such a good memory from the last, so like the night before I left to Germany, where it was like the whole works drink thing, and question mark, and but I guess it's just because I was really faded that day, so anything that I had, it was delicious. And I'm not saying it was a bad burger, but better burgers out there. There's places that don't sell burgers that make better burgers out there. So.
Do they have like a Spoons equivalent in
US?
America?
I think it's so huge that they have like for different areas.
Well, yeah.
Like supermarkets. Like here you have maybe Tesco's all around.
Yeah.
Whereas over there you have like different areas of the country. Point is,
apart from like Walmart's pretty expensive, isn't it?
No, that's actually supposed to be like the cheapest, like the cheap alternative.
Expansive.
Expansive.
Yeah, across.
Yeah. But that wouldn't be like a restaurant per se, like a Spoons equivalent.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, but is that more like a Primark equivalent?
That's more like a. No, because Primark only really sells clothing. Walmart sells like electronics, like they sell everything. That's like a Sainsbury's, honestly. But like the big Sainsbury's, they sell they sell electronics and shit.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Like
TVs and toasters and.
Yeah, but then they also sell like clothes and furniture as well.
Yeah,
gardening
like garden
stuff.
furniture.
Yeah. So I guess it would be like one of those. But is Sainsbury's the only store that's like that here?
No, you get like Tesco extras, and they're big. They do like kitchen stuff. Well, not kitchens, but they do like
stoves, tops, and shit.
Yeah, they do. And they do like loads of like clothes and like that rubbish. But I think even Asda,
I've heard as well. Yeah.
Asda do that shit.
So I don't have a car. I don't have access to these cool stores. All I got is Tesco Express and fucking Aldi. Don't get me wrong, amazing.
Aldi's great.
Aldi's great, yeah, but Tesco Extra sounds delicious.
It is good.
Because then you just like save more money, yeah, buy in bulk a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, and they also have like Costas in there. Like a Costa in there, so halfway around your shop when you get tired, go for a coffee, go for a mocha. And then
That's so gross. Go for a mocha. If only coffee worked. Yeah, that's horrible.
well, it does when you don't drink it 19 times a day.
But I don't. That's the worst part. Okay, like before I could have I do, but I really drink it if I have to at this point, because otherwise it just makes my heart go crazy. I'm just like sweating for no reason.
So, if you want to tell the viewers, what was your original coffee that you used to just grab?
You mean like my signature drink?
Your signature drink, yeah.
It's a 6-shot espresso with some cold oat milk on top, man. So for all you Starbucks lovers out there, so if you grab a short cup, which is an 8-ounce cup, you can fill it with 6 shots of espresso, and then like the remaining space to fill it to the top is just enough to fill it with cold oat milk on top. That makes the drink like not hot anymore, but not cold. It like
so like milk,
like rose tasted milk. Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
You gotta, and that's the worst part too. I don't enjoy it. You know, people are like, "Oh my god, how do you drink those?" I'm like, I suffer. I have to chug. You know, but it's more like a tool rather than yeah. It's not a drink. It's not a enjoyable thing. Otherwise, if I do want to enjoy it and I want to have like a good drink, 6-shot again, but it's going to be on a venti white mocha, which is 20 ounces. 5 pumps of white mocha sauce. You got 6 shots of espresso made with soy milk.
Nice.
You don't even taste. I mean, it's a bunch of sugar and a bunch of caffeine, but you don't taste either.
My go-to is so white girl. It's unbelievable.
Caramel macchiato.
No.
Cold brew.
No, it's a that's what my brother has, cold brew. White mocha with a shot of caramel.
Okay.
So it's not too white girl, but it's on the verge of white girl
Semi-skimmed.
trash.
What kind of milk did you go
full
to?
fat.
Full fat, nice. Okay.
Full fat.
Okay,
Oh,
respect that. Yeah. I can't see, ever since I've just like I only drink coffee that way. Fuck filtered coffees. Fuck Americanos. Like even lattes are kind of like
Yeah.
Flat whites, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're short. They still got the same amount of like coffee, but then they're also made with full fat milk.
Yeah.
And I feel like most places get it right most of the time, as opposed to like getting a cappuccino where they'll fuck up the froth.
Oh yeah. Don't get a cappuccino from Greg's.
Ugh.
I tried it once on the way to work. I was like, I'm tired. I'm hungry. Food's great. I got a bacon baguette and it was stuffed with bacon. It was actually really good.
Okay, I've had like the toasties and they're not that great.
Yeah, the baguettes are great because I ram those, and also sausage, bean, and cheese.
Okay.
That is like god level. That's god level food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
coffee.
G for Greg stands for God.
It does. Yeah.
All 3 of them, right? Great. Yeah, because Greg's has 3 G's. Oh my god, it's like it's like 666. Oh wait, does Greg's have 3 G's?
I don't think it does.
I think so. I think the second pair of the second G's are
double G's.
Double G's, Greg's. All right. Well.
But yeah. Yeah, but don't get coffee from them. It's just not
because the devil makes it. Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah, devil coffee.
Which should actually be God. So I don't know why, because God is the devil. Actually, just kidding, guys. Religion is stupid, but up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you to decide.
See, I'm not trying to piss on anyone's garden here, but personally not a believer myself, but I think that if you have something to believe in, I think that's great. Like, I respect you, but I don't personally agree with it. But if you want to believe in it, you do you.
I mean, I respect you for believing it, but I'm not gonna respect like.
Oh, if you tell me that God built the world in 6 days and masturbated on the 7th, then clearly you haven't been paying attention in your classes.
Right, but even then, all the facts aren't all there. Oh my god, this has turned into like a podcast, like quote unquote podcast.
But so currently we've insulted the majority of the population, I guess. So it's going well.
It's going great.
But why haven't we insulted?
The thing is, I'm not an atheist. If something's out there, that's great. Like, show me it, I'll believe. Like,
but that's not the whole point.
But I'm agnostic, which is I don't believe in anything, but it's okay to believe if you want to. It's a very PC way of saying you don't believe in anything.
PC. I mean, I guess 2019, but damn, like I'm not. See, like, and the reason why I feel so not hesitant about it is because the last thing I want to do is insult somebody that believes in it. But it just sounds so ridiculous to me. Like, oh my god, it sounds so but as cheesy as it sounds, yeah, I can't come around taking some, just like you can't take someone seriously for believing in like thinking like, oh, we shouldn't pay taxes, or like some other belief that they have. Yeah. Why is religion any different? Like, why is it that all of a sudden there's this like
But then the thing is, like, I don't believe in it, but like, I've had things happen in my life where I'm like, damn, how did that work out? So like, my stepdad, his father passed away, and on his birthday, my stepsister gave birth.
And that's just coincidence.
I know it's coincidence, but it's just in your head. You're like, damn, like.
One life ends and another one begins.
Well, it's kind of along those ways, and he was like he was 101. Oh, no.
Oh God!
Oh no, he was 100, and then but he was like, he had a glass of whiskey every day. He used to smoke cigars, like he like hard as nails.
God damn.
And then so he passed away, like 2 weeks later, birthday, sister gave birth.
Oh, 2 weeks later.
Yeah, it wasn't on the day he died.
Right, okay.
It was on his dad's birthday was when the kid was born.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, well, they got the same birthday. That's kind of, but it's like, obviously, I know it's coincidence, but it's just fine margins. Like, there's no. That's when that's in my head. I'm going, damn, like something's just happened, bro.
Something has just happened. But what if it's like as silly as it sounds? What if it's just like when you're playing The Sims and then it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be born on the 7th. Oh my god, that's coincidental. Yeah, let's put it. Accept, and then it's.
So we're just one big Sims game.
Dude, I don't doubt it. As cheesy as it sounds, it's what makes most sense. And then all those questions will be like, oh my god, so silly. See, because they do it too. They do. You know what? They do it too. They're bombing themselves over there in the Middle East for that too, because they think the other it's just because we're in this Western culture thing of like, I'm not gonna go again. Wow, this might sound like I'm the biggest asshole, but it's so frustrating. It's actually so liberating to finally have a platform to let these things go. Because
it's just your mind's just empty and going, fuck you, world.
Dude, because let's close that box.
Yeah.
And move on to moms. Yeah, move on to moms. But on the note that I religion is dope, but it's not I'm not with it.
Yeah. And that's fair enough.
I think so. I think it's fair, very fair. Talking about fairness.
I mean, people can have their own opinions. It's 2019.
I'm a young man.
I can be whatever I want to be.
I pay my taxes. Dude, like those people, yeah. There's people that don't pay taxes. Isn't that crazy?
Well, yeah, but they're just tax dodging assholes, aren't they?
Right.
Because the people who don't pay taxes, they earn too much money and they get greedy and they're like, don't give any money back because they're like, I've got private healthcare, I've got all this, blah blah blah. Even though
that's the thing I don't realize. I'm like, how do you still? Yeah, I guess so. Like, you can still go under the radar. Like, maybe here I feel like it's a bit easier, but in the U.S., like, the IRS is onto you. How do people stay that long without? Like, they'll still like be financing things. They'll still be doing things. Like, it's not like they're just like stable. Yeah. I feel like they're still moving around and they don't fucking pay taxes.
No.
I mean, it gets back to them. You always hear them like 5 years later, like
Jimmy Carr.
Who's that?
He's a UK comedian. Have you seen 8 out of 10 Cats? No? Worth a watch. 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown. Have you heard of Countdown before? No. So Countdown is a show for over 90s. And it's literally just like couple of people say that, "I want a vowel, please," or "Can I have a consonant?" and they get put up on the board, and you've got to make the highest one you can make is an 8-letter word. Yep, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
And then they have like numbers rounds when they have to like add up the numbers and all that kind of stuff. Falling off the chair. And they do that for old, like, it's not old people. Like, you can enjoy it if you're mid.
I mean, over
50s.
90s, damn.
Yeah. And then 8 out of 10 Cats, which is another show on Channel 4. Other channels are available.
How much are they paying you?
Too much.
Don't mind that,
yeah. Another show on Channel 4 called 8 out of 10 Cats. They then, I think it was for like Stand Up to Cancer Weekend, like comedy thing. They did a one-off 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, where they had comedians on doing it. Jimmy Carr was the guy in charge, all that kind of stuff. And it was hilarious, and they carry it on now. They do it fairly regularly. Worth a watch, hilarious. But lots of the jokes come back to Jimmy Carr avoiding tax. Like, it was out in the public, people knew about it, and he did the right thing and took the piss out of it, rather than hiding behind like a sofa going, "Oh no, I didn't do that," or just like blocking it every single time something happens. They had a comedian who used to be an accountant on, and he was like, "Where the fuck are you when I needed you?" and he was doing like the maths and stuff like that. So he does take it on the chin, but
right. But so was the police just? I mean, like, how does that go? But like, he's taking a piss. Let's just let him.
Yeah, they didn't like. I don't think they arrested him or anything like that. They were either close to or they did something, but they fined him like heavily.
Right. There is no running away from you here, is there? It's a fucking island.
Well, yeah.
It's an island, man.
It's one big island.
Big Brother is watching, man. I do you think that there's actually like cameras more like more cameras than you actually see that there are?
There's probably more cameras than we actually see, but I don't think it's like Big Brother. They're always watching. I just think the government have a better view on things than we think they do.
Right.
I don't think it's like
on a like squirrel robots and shit.
Nah, no, it's nothing like that. Although there's that fucking whale in the North Atlantic. Is it the North Atlantic? There's some whale that's got some spy camera on it that apparently the Russians have put on, and like it's near Norway.
What the fuck?
I'm honestly not joking. There's some spy whale. It's got a camera on the back of it. Like they think the Russians put on. They're trying to like steer it away with boats and other things. And there's even another like a horde of. Is they called a horde of whales?
A school.
Is it a school?
Well,
of
I
whales?
think any group of fish is called a school.
But it's a whale. It's a mammal.
Fuck. Well, I mean, it's swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
Anyway,
fish to me. Anyways.
Big group of them. It didn't even go away. So, but they can't like
kill it.
Why not?
Come on, it's a spy. If they'll kill a spy,
I'm gonna find a photo of it. It's honestly, it's like
does
they
it
just
look
picked
Russian?
It up. It looks Russian. Yeah, it's constantly drunk. It's just full of vodka. Let me find this photo.
That's so funny, man.
Spy.
It has a little fucking
whale.
Russian hat.
Norway. Russia used beluga whale as spy found in Norway. Look, it's got a little fucking like harness on. Russian spy whale has defect Norway locals claim. Look, it's like
damn.
May or may not be trained for Russia. Spy for Russia.
How do you even train a whale to fucking spy? Like,
I honestly don't know.
You need to swim from point A to point B. It's like,
but like, crazy.
That is crazy. I mean, fuck, they've been using pigeons, like since way back when to like send drugs or messages. I'm not surprised they just strapped on a camera to a whale.
Yeah.
It's just the logistics of it sound impressive.
But like, I guess it makes sense, but. Well, does it make sense? Like, it's just
how much
whale.
visibility? Yeah, like, what if it just decides to fuck off? Like,
it just migrates to, like...
South America.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck this shit.
But then they can spy on South America, so technically, wherever that goes, they've got a spy.
It's like, oh, well...
But, fucking shit one, we found it. Well done.
But maybe that was a decoy.
But did they take the... I don't know if they even took the camera off it. I don't know. I haven't read this up enough. I just got excited when I saw there's a whale spy.
Woo! Finally!
Yeah, what do you want to be when you're older? I want to train whales to be spies.
Dude, I'm sure there's people out there
Oh yeah.
And there's people out there that fuck goats. So
I mean, clear comparison.
no, not
Between-
even about a comparison. It's just like everything and everything out there. Anything.
Yeah. I mean, you can
and
get a degree in social media now.
That's just stupid. I mean, it actually makes sense, but it's
It
stupid.
makes sense because of the way we're going, but I just think it's a bit. But like, there must be some like stupid degrees you can get. I mean,
English. Just sorry.
but yeah.
Got my degree in English now. Sorry. But yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
English.
But man, props to you getting into uni.
And getting out as well, because there's actually by my girlfriend's uni, in my girlfriend's in the campus, there's like a forest behind it, and there's what we called the communal noose. There's like there's a straight up rope out there, which
Damn.
I'm sure is used for swinging, but it's a bit too high.
It's just slightly worrying when you
It's
see
not
it.
accessible for like kids and or honestly, I'm not that tall, but I'm pretty tall.
What about if it was a swing and it just broke?
But it didn't look, bro. It looked pretty. It looked like it was placed there. There's no sign. I mean, like, it might have been a joke as well. I'm not saying that it's an
Yeah.
actual noose, but it's just the fact of the matter that that shit is real. Even in places that, like, it doesn't have to be Cornell or, like, or you know, it's just the actual pressure.
But, so what uni did you?
Stoke-on-Trent. So it's going to be, but it's Kiel University.
Oh, okay.
Um,
And then how far away? You're not that far, right?
it's like, it's like a 5-hour train ride. Like, counting, like, what do you call it? Changing trains and shit.
What, from Leeds to?
Oh no! This is from Norwich.
Yeah, no, from Leeds to.
Oh, yeah, but she's gonna be back in Norwich, man. Yeah.
Oh wait, so she's in the final year, isn't she?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a bit fucked.
Yeah.
But-
And then she would have to come visit you.
She better.
You better.
No.
You're listening. You're listening to this.
Well, yeah. I guess.
That didn't sound very threatening at all. Well, I can't. My tone of voice is not threatening. You listening?
You better.
You listening to this? You need to go see Franco.
You said my name.
Damn. Yeah. People don't know who we are. So Franco's the English one, and
Sam is the American one.
Yeah.
So, damn. So we could pretty much be looked up now. We have public records. I'm not a criminal, nor a rapist. Because if I was a rapist, I would be obliged to say that I was and be registered. Right? Is that how it works here as well?
Just anyone you meet. Hi, I'm a rapist.
Hi. No, like, oh, are you registered as a local sex? Like, no, I'm not. I just thought I'd let you know that I am a rapist. So have a great day.
Have a great day. I shall be following you home.
Or not.
But yeah, like,
Do we care about identities? Is it that deep?
wait, what?
Is it that deep that our names are out there and our location?
No, I don't care.
No.
I'm not gonna be like, hi, my full name is this, my postcode is this, blah 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 blah.
That is very true. Because
Yeah.
we are not all fucking belugas with cameras strapped to our. Okay.
No, we're not.
Yeah. Talking about paranoia. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so we haven't even spoken about like why we're doing this podcast. We're just like, hey guys, welcome to the first episode.
Right.
We're just doing this because we were just having mad conversations at work, and then it kind of all came together when we had that poker night.
Which was supposed to actually be
Which was
an attempt.
Yeah, we
But-
were going to try and record it, but we all just.
It actually was for the better, I think.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
it was,
definitely,
It was
yeah,
too
yeah.
many of us, and there was no sense of order nor direction. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was, and I had too much salami and bread in my hands.
You did
that I
have too
couldn't-
much salami and bread, yeah.
Plus, fucking, I don't know how to play poker. I'm not about to learn to play
And also have the
Yeah.
pressure of trying to talk into a microphone and have some kind of conversation.
some sort of conversation, because that's essentially it. At the end of the day, like, okay, cool, we created this platform to just, you know, 'cause based on conversations we've had at work and trying to put them out there in a way that they don't just stay in our heads. But then it's like, that's just what it is. I'm actually curious and eager / excited / looking forward to what this actually can turn into.
Yeah.
Even if it's just the same setup, but just different segments, different
Yeah.
yeah, and not just like a talk show. Cause fuck, I remember like listening to a radio, like before, like maybe when I was 7 or 8, that I actually didn't listen to radio. It was like when the radio was on, cause I fucking hated the radio.
didn't really happen much after that. But yeah, at the time,
Hate it, rate it, like is not an enjoyable thing. It wasn't until way after that, it's like a year maybe ago, even less than that, where like started, obviously podcasts became this thing.
Yeah.
And then there was not one that caught my attention. And then the first one was Hannibal Buress's, which is honestly, I fucking love that guy, but I can't get into that podcast. It's a bit meh. Then for the obvious Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
And then so just kind of catapulted from there. So I'm glad I do enjoy what I used to fucking hate now. So yeah,
it's called growing up.
Growing up, the more you know.
But yeah, so that's kind of what this podcast is going to be, just us chatting rubbish. There's probably not going to be any structure or form to it.
Don't come at me here with that rubbish.
Right.
A little bit.
There's going to be no structure or form, so if you don't like that,
sorry,
apologies. We're just going to chat and
hopefully not talk about scat, because
yeah,
I've had some actually pretty interesting, not pretty nice, dude. I don't know why it's been a while since I've came back from Milton Keynes and had my horrible diarrhea mayhem, but it just feels like it was yesterday. So every time I go poop and have a successful ride, it's like
successful ride just lifts you up as you shit.
It's an experience.
Yeah, so I feel like it's an obvious that guys do spend more time having a shit than girls.
But I think it's just because I think girls are just in and out, bam. Like there's no reason for them. Yeah. We just loaf around. Except Hadia. Shouts out to Hadia, because we're actually bonding yesterday, because like we
just communal.
Well, yeah, the red
the
rings.
red marks,
oh,
dude,
there, and then your legs fall asleep, and then like I'd say,
so, like before, I had my laptop in there and done a couple of paragraphs.
Wow. I can't do that though.
It's not like I don't want to like fester in my own shit, but it's kind of what I'm doing.
You fucking slob.
Yeah, but the thing is, I sit there and I just get carried away. Like I watch a YouTube video or something like that, like, and it's the only place where it's just me. I gotta just chill out.
Definitely.
I mean, I enjoy people's company, but they're not gonna bother me whilst I'm having a shit.
I mean, when I used to live with my parents, that was exactly it. That was like. I mean, first of all, when we all used to live together, it was like two siblings and parents. That was a bit, but I didn't really treasure my alone time as much back then. But even when I was like 16 and shit, on the way to just have a for sure like time frame that nobody's gonna even come in and ask if you're free or anything. Just like leave you alone. Which you can use to masturbate, you can use to like do all do the shit that people think you are doing in there. But even just like normal like scratching your balls and just like not having to be.
Well, that's why like uni was so great. Like those don't get me wrong. Like those 3, well, more like 4 years that I was living in another country, because it's exotic. Because I went to a university in Wales. Wales. Yeah, it's just like chill. Like my first year, the halls were great. Had an ensuite. Like I could take my time, all that kind of stuff. Second year, I lived with great people. I was on the top floor. I just had to share my bathroom with one other person, and they were hardly in. Like
here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was great.
Looking forward to it, man. I've sounds like pretentious and picky, but I've waited fucking 4 years.
Well, yeah.
To finally start. So
you
now,
migrant worker.
that I am a hard-working one. That is, I'm not. I pay my taxes and I give back to the community by providing shitty content. So
shitty content.
I think I'm checking all the ticks.
You are checking all the ticks, ticking all the checks.
Checking all the checks. That's the one.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, and with that shitty content, I think we've done a good amount of shitty content today.
I think there's only so much shitty content one can handle in a chunk.
Yeah. I can't handle any more shitty content.
Yeah, my tolerance. I'd say the same.
But yeah, so I mean, if you've got this far, thank you for listening. We will. I mean, I'm gonna say we're gonna try and get this out as quickly as possible, but you're clearly listening to it already. If you are still here,
it's amazing.
Yeah, it's like I'm talking into the future or
the wall. I've been looking at the wall for a long time.
But yeah, so. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Thanks for watching. Fuck. Yeah, thanks for listening. We will be back.
Thanks for watching.
I
Did
know,
you just
man.
say that? Oh,
I was like, I was hoping you didn't pick up, and I was like, thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe. But yeah, cheers for listening. We will catch you whenever next we upload.
Fuck yeah.